Hey, welcome back to Horizon Survival, where I just realized this time my sound is up. I was watching through the video to make sure it worked with the lag and whatever. And while that was happening, well, you went and looked around in the Nether a bit.
Yeah.
To not a lot of avail. I tried something else and found all the 5 biomes, which means also well, I did that. I found the final mystic. What the hell is it? Ah,
Warped nylium?
sure. Yeah, that biome. A couple of kilometers from here, actually. And kind of dug back just beneath the ceiling up on like level 121. So, which means in at least one direction. I'm trying to think which direction it was now. It was positive. Well, anyway, up there, wherever the hell the hole in the ceiling is. If you ever get lost way the hell away from here, make your way up, stand on 121, you'll be just below the lowest bedrock. Make your way to 0 by 0, and at some point you'll find this, and you can just drop down onto the slime blocks.
Yeah, I tried to complete it.
It's fine. It was good enough. I thought the ceiling was a lot higher here. I don't know why, but I was thinking of something else, I guess. Anyway, so having all this stuff now that I don't want. Having got to that biome, I managed to get the kind of stuff that we need, so I have it here. Actually I got 4 of them. Really only need 1 right now. In fact, these don't have to be in there at all. It doesn't help anything. Really. Is that Silk Touch? Okay. If I set this down, we can start. Actually, here, if you want to help. Oh, maybe a little more than that, though. Just, bone meal the netherrack. Next to, whatever the color this stuff is. I got the light in place already, so that's handled. Okay, you do that. And you bone meal twice, huh?
It spread a little. It happens.
Okay. Grab one of these, and we'll just get this tree down. And again, this might bump me. Okay, that works. And then we can, oh, does it actually, it doesn't, does it? It might be a bone meal thing. I grabbed some of this stuff because I'm not sure. I think you can put this on any block, by the way. Yeah, you can bone meal that to make it go, but you can also ignore it, it'll grow on its own. Chop all this down. I really don't want this. I don't know what that's good for. Is it good for anything? Do we know? Has Neo Number thought of a reason why?
Decorative.
Okay. As long as it's important. Alright, so here's the top of it. So, you know, we chop this down a couple of times. We'll have, you know, a box full of, there's those lights again. We can put those where they go. I don't really hate those lights. They're okay. The ones I can't stand are, glowstone. I just don't like it. I never have. I do like sea lanterns, but we have no way to get them in this map. Or so I assume. There actually potentially could be a way to get them. Well, there's a couple of ways, including, you know, cheating them in, but I don't know if it still works. It used to be that if you had a map where there was no monument, but there was a spot where it should be, and that would be any map. Somewhere on any map there should be a monument. There should be lots of them. It wouldn't be there if it was skyblock. It would just be a big empty void. But if you could figure out where it should be and then filled that spot with water, you would get guardians. I don't know if that's still true. Because we got guardians in like 1.8, I think. Yeah, it was before the combat update. Means for a minute there they were easy. But Yeah, if you were pulling an older map ahead into 1.8 or later for a while there, you could if you went somewhere that should have monument, you could fill it with water and get guardians. I don't know if it's still true, and I don't know where to. I guess the thing to do would be like, what the hell is the seed in this map? That apparently, if you plug this seed into something, whether it was amidst or just like chunk base stuff, whatever the hell, you could potentially. I don't have. Right. Okay, so let me do this before I forget what I'm doing. You could, you know, arguably find a spot where there should be a monument. I don't know if that would work here. In the, damn it. In this instance, that I'm going to put away. Did we... I kept some of that stuff, right? Somewhere.
Some of what stuff?
The, that stuff. I'll put this stuff next to that stuff. And have that stuff. That, I guess, can go in there, because whatever. Is that where the... That's where the lights go. Okay. Anyway, now if we, I guess, need more bone meal, unless you had some left. Oh, that's something I can grab.
Ow.
What? What?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, they sometimes hit you. It's not good. As such. That can go in there, so we have that. Try to get some more sapling things. Oh, you have to do it on that one. That's how it is. I think. I don't think you can ever actually get the mushrooms to spawn on this stuff. No, I was wrong. It's right there. Never mind.
That one.
What?
Red.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we could just make, well, alright. Just make sure we have... Yeah, it's really weird to me because I'm so used to saplings being something that come out of a tree that you're chopping down, but because the leaves decay, and that's not the case with this mushroom stuff, it's just strange. Incidentally, the... Oh, bloody hell. The whole, filtering, the whole... Why the hell am I even looking? I can't find anything now. Down here. This whole thing is entirely full, just in point of fact.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it happened. There we go. Got some of these. That'll be helpful. So, yeah, we could really think toward a sorting system for that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'd bother recording doing it, because it's really just going to be like that again. But, for meat and gunpowder and bones and arrows and whatever else might show up. You know, stuff from witches, you know, sticks and balls and things. Could be a... I can't tell if I'm getting stuff. Oh, this is just annoying. It's weird how much effort there is in trying to get this stuff. I need one more. And then let's bone meal that thing. Oh, it's bedtime, by the way. What are you doing?
Seeking another mushroom.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd bother recording this, because a sorting system like that is going to take... it's not really that much longer a thing, especially with two of us, I suppose, but... Because it's fundamentally just still... Stuff goes out, stuff comes up here because we put down, like, soul sand. And, with water and grow whatever to get the wood, so we don't have ice. And once it gets up here where we can do something with it, but then we push it to the side and sort it through a thing and have multiple things for the things, and it's just kind of academic really at this point. But that's one of the signs that they're over there somewhere, I think. Can't see them from here. That and the glass village thing, but yeah, I'm really not convinced I care. I did fill in, you can kind of see there's glass kind of, sort of alongside the leaf blocks. I didn't bother digging those up. I figured might be better if you could see from a distance that we were looking for something. That said, there's not glass on both sides, so you could probably get confused and fall off. So maybe that would be bad. I don't know. Yep, that, and then pick this stuff up. Yeah, so storing these in here, I mean, it makes sense based on how I do things, but it actually makes no sense, because if you need the stuff, you just bone meal this and get it. It's right there.
Yeah, you get a lot more grass, and that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. Plant that, I guess. Grow a big tree. Put wood in there. This trackball is just not believing anything I want it to do. Like jittery for some reason, I don't know why. I can go there. I don't have anything else that goes in there. Anyway, so that's, you know, we got that to, oh, we got those. Let me, can I get these without, oh, what the hell? Without, losing them over. I think I can get all of them back. Did I? I got 3, so maybe not. I don't know if this is something where you only get some of them back. I guess I'll know in a minute. It's right next to the edge, which is really stupid, because then necessarily a bunch are going to go over the side, but... That's a lot coming down. I don't know if it's all of them. I don't know where the hell they're all going. Yeah, they're going over the damn side. Well, that was dumb. Let's just not have that there. I don't think I got one back when I did that. It didn't look like it gave me one. I can test that. No, it didn't. And I don't know if it was just because it was the first... I don't need 2 of these. I don't know why I did that. I don't know if it was just that it was the first one, or what. Or if it's randomish. It might be random. It might be... Maybe with clippers. Maybe, I don't know why I'm not trying this if I say that. But... go somewhere that's safe to try this. And then bone meal the hell out of it. Put a ceiling at some point, because... Actually, I won't. Not unless I use the rest of my bone meal. I suppose I can do. Get away from me with that, I don't want it. You want that. So push this, because we're on... What are we on? 60. We're on 51? It's a strange number. I guess it is. Yeah, that's where we were. Alright. Anyway, I'll grow this up as much... Oh, how is it going to help, though, with clippers?
Clip the bottommost one and...
Yeah, but is that going to make any difference? Well, I guess we'll know in a sec. I don't know, did I get... It's still going. I can just see it. It's a lot of them. I don't know if it's going to be like a couple of stacks of them. Maybe. Stack and a half, whatever it was that I got. 40. Yeah, well, whatever. And then there's no point mentioning. I can mention it. When those are grown like that, you can climb them. So they're kind of like organic scaffolds, which is, oh, neat. Come here, come here, come here, come here. What is that? I was thinking of something else. Do we have sea lanterns? It seems like maybe we had them. I don't see them.
No, we still don't have sea lanterns.
Or, what did I... No, I meant sea pickles. Where are you going and why is it a stupid place? Oh, I hate you people. We have those, because we've done water lifts. Grab a couple of... Oh, this is pointless without coral.
Yep.
Give me whatever you can. I don't care. Oh, duh. Give me all of those. Give me 4 of them. 4 is perfect. I didn't even think about what that was until I... Okay.
Just 4?
Yeah. I only need 4. And there's a reason. If I go set these down where they go. Each of what?
Is it time to kill him?
If you want. These will, I'm out of bone meal, so that's hilarious. These will grow pumpkins, that's what they do. Each pumpkin gives you 4 seeds. And there's 44 slots, basically, where stuff's going to go. Minus the 4 I just put down is 40. So 10 pumpkins, effectively, will be the rest of this. I don't really need to buy them. It's not like I was going to get 44 from him. It doesn't matter. Bone mealing these gets these things grown. It doesn't do anything more than that. But once I have 8 of them in place, where the hell is it? There's 2 of those already, so move that to somewhere smart. So now I got 8, which I'm stuck with because I could just plant 8 of them, but since every one of these now is 9, I don't like it because I could just, it doesn't really matter if it grows onto the tilled stuff. I can just re-hoe it. It doesn't matter. It's over. So now I've got, well, there's one behind me. 16, 20. So here's 18. Which, again, I could bone meal. It doesn't make a lot of difference. I just wanted to get started on what we had going here. That gives me a total of 6, which isn't enough to fill 9. But you can see where 6 is going if we have 2 sets of 9. That's 10 is a set of 9. And then I just need 2 more pumpkins. Now I need 1 more pumpkin because I have 5 and another pumpkin is 4 and that's 9 and then we're done. And there's 1. So as of now, every pumpkin we get can be kept as a pumpkin. Which means either farmers buy them or we can't make snowmen, so that's out. Could make iron golems, so I'm not sure I see a huge advantage to bothering. I mean, we have those. It would really just be like, that would be a way to move them somewhere else if we wanted one somewhere. Throw it in the nether and have it fight things for us, maybe.
Yeah, we don't particularly need home defense here. Everything is
yeah, not a lot. But yeah, so, you know, we'll get 54 of these to build up the whole thing. And that's, I'll just leave this alone. The other 43 will be in soon enough. There's room in it. Well, actually, the way it works, there won't be, oh, you're not breaking things, are you?
Mm-hmm. No.
The cat.
Oh.
I want it landing on something and breaking the farmland. There's 44 spawn points, you know, growth points. But then there's only, you know, 36 areas they can. If we had dirt on the sides, I guess that would work too. The maximum efficiency for one of these is actually like a checkerboard. But then you can't do what I do, where I just walk through and smack, and they're all stacked up. And so I'm willing to sacrifice a bit of efficiency for just not having to be real careful about where I'm throwing the axe. To I don't care, I'll do it later. To yeah, I can just get 9 in a row or whatever I end up with. So how did we not ever get sea pickles? It seemed like we had. Whatever.
They just don't seem very useful.
They're a type of light. I think you can just set one down and have it, like it just works in or out of water. They're also waterproofed. Mm. So that right now is a light, and I pick it up and have it. But if we get coral blocks, which we have to get from one of those guys, he didn't have it. We can submerge. We can we could throw them in the swimming pool here for all that matters. Mm-hmm. But what we could really do with it is set up an automated thing that spit bone meal. If you put down 1 sea pickle in like the middle and have it surrounded by more coral underwater, and bone meal the hell out of it. Every attached coral block will get seep, and then you just basically 1 becomes 9 becomes, well, not 81 because you still have the first one, but the point is, actually it's just it's 8 at a time is all it is. Yeah, so Glass Village, and just don't care really. Big huge major sorting system for much loot is, we could totally do that, but it would take an hour and be really annoying to record, so we'll probably just do it and have it for some time. What else is there to talk about here? We've never made any, because we're not going to get shulker boxes.
Nope.
We've never bothered making any ender chests, have we? Because that's something we could do. I've been buying, we got a couple of clerics at this point opened up that you can buy these things. They're not free, but they are a thing. Let me get more money. Give me that much. Just find a guy. Yeah, you can get those, so we don't have to worry about getting them some other way. That said, we could set up a, a piglin to, we just slept in, they're all scattered. I don't know who's where. Found one. So 5, eat, and he's done. But I just got a dozen of them, so that's that. If we, throw in, blaze powder and then surrounded by obsidian, so we have all these things. It's possible to do that, but, we could at least get... Nether boxes are basically going to be one... I keep calling them that. I've been doing it for years, I don't know. Ender chests are basically a single shulker box. Except that you need to use Silk Touch to pick one back up. And you can put down one here and one over there, and then they'll it's a Resident Evil box,
yeah.
Is what it is. Which is fine. It would give us just, it's basically you can just carry around ender chests with you and throw it on the ground when you need to pick something up, and then do that, and then Silk Touch it back up, and that's 41, that's 41. So this is actually happening. There's 10 and there's 19. This, how's that one? 28 left. And then everything else is full, of course. It's still cooking things, right? Can you use this stuff as fuel?
I have no idea.
I sort of doubt it, but I don't know why I doubt it. Yep. Okay, apparently the answer's in, I got ovens over here. Can I? No. If you could, that would happen. You know what you can use as fuel that I never thought about, but I saw it recently? Carpet. You can throw carpet in as fuel for this stuff. Which means you could turn, if all you had was to work with was string, and then like Skyblock, I could see that becoming a fact. If you were in like the Nether or something when you didn't have this sort of thing to get, because you can chop this, you can't burn this wood, this stuff. Even I think even as planks you can't do it. But if you break the planks into sticks, they just become sticks, and you can use those as fuel. So, but in the absence of that, you could just get string forever. That's not hard to do in the Nether these days with piglins, and that would fuel the, I don't know. In the next, in 1.16.2, I think Blackstone, you'll be able to build these out of it. They'll still look like this, I think, but the point is that the problem with Blackstone is as neat as it looks, and I haven't actually. Why am I carrying around? I seriously don't want this stuff. I don't know why I have it. It's just sort of annoying me at this point. Where's the? I got 2 obsidians. What the hell is the Blackstone stuff? There's that. We could use way more of that sometime. I imagine it's black. Okay, there we go. So I think first of all, I can just make polished stuff. And I'm going to do that because I have a hunch that I want to see if I can use the, whatever the villager thing is to make stairs out of this with 4 of them instead of 6. I don't know. I haven't really played with this stuff at all. But I think we have those in here. Or at least one.
Oh, the funny saw thing?
Yeah. It's not. No, that strips off things or something.
Right.
I want. Where in hell is it? I thought we had a. We have an armor guy, right?
Yeah.
So where's his little workstation?
Doesn't the armor guy use
Oh, Masons use it. Do I have one of those? I thought I don't. Get the hell away from me. Yeah, I did this. We could fill it out more. It's kind of dangerous, honestly, the way it is. What did I do with that thing? It's probably not in here. I don't think I would have bothered putting it in here. It might be here then. Somewhere. Make one. What? We had... we now... Oh, yeah, Mason. I keep thinking the sawmill is... The table saw thing is armor. I don't know why. Maybe we never got one.
I don't think we did.
How do you make one?
I don't know.
Okay.
What
is it called? By the way. It's not actually a table saw. It's a...
stone something, maybe?
Maybe. Cutter. Is that basic stone and iron? Well, that is stuff that we have. Let me grab some iron. What time is it? 26. Really only need one unless we want masons. Which we could talk about, I don't care. If we want masons, we can have them. And basic stone is what we get now with Silk Touch here, so... Gimme... those, gimme this, gimme that. I just want to know if I throw the... Okay. Well, wait a minute. So I can do either of these.
Brick or... brick?
Yeah, that seems weird. I guess because you can't... I didn't have the option. No, it's I can check. These are all just 1-to-1. No, that's actually 2-to-1, but 1-to-2. Polish, chisel. Okay, that's weird. So if I have 4 of these... Oh, I can actually do... Okay. Yeah, that would have to be... What's that? Oh, neat. Blackstone button. Well, okay. Oh, because I have bone meal. Okay. I'm still getting used to some of this stuff. Give me the... Yeah, the polish. Well, does it have to be... What if I use this stuff? So we really got this many new blocks. That's crazy.
Is that a slider? Can you slide it?
Okay. It's a slider, but no. If there were more things, I probably could. Well, oh, but even so, I can just... What? Polish. So I didn't actually have to combine those into that.
Yeah, what's the one in the upper right corner?
Chiseled stuff, which I think I can make anyway. I'll know in a sec. I think I can just do that wherever it went.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Is that the same thing? Okay. Well, alright. And then I can make plates and buttons. That's cool. So there's... Actually... But that's all I can do with it, right? I don't have any sticks. I need a stick. I gotta test something. I'm trying to think if I can make a lever out of one of these. I kind of wonder how many redstone... Now, I was wondering how many redstone things I can make just for having... You can't get cobblestone, technically, in the nether. There's no technically about it. There's no way to do it. You need water to make it. But you can get blackstone, and so I guess as of now, I can't do... Which one is just the rocks? I can't do this. It won't let me. Okay, you can, actually. I thought you couldn't do it yet, but I guess so. We're still in 1.16.1. I thought that was next update. Whatever. So you can actually make a furnace in the nether now and get sticks or whatever.
I was gonna say, I saw it there on your recipe list, so I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was possible. Okay. Now I just wish there were a way to make a blackstone generator. You can make a basalt generator. I'm trying to remember how you do it. Oh, we can't do it here. You need ice.
Yeah.
It's ice and something. And I don't remember offhand. So now we got all this junk of whatever. I'll find a spot. Yeah, there. Everyone out. I'll play with this stuff later. Probably, well, I can stick. No, we didn't leave I didn't leave myself a place to stash bone meal. I guess we're not going to run out of bone meal like ever, so
No.
I'll throw it in here for now. If we need it, you can find it. It's here. That's where the bone meal lives. And then I guess it's nap time. And then it's probably time to go because we're at, yeah, 30 minutes. So, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to throw the seed number into, what is it? Okay, copy that, I guess. So I should have that now. Well, I assume. Let me check. Yeah, so I've got, I'll look at it somewhere. See where a monument should be based on the number. If it were a normal map, if it weren't flat world, voided, nothing exists. We could see what happens if we get some water over there, if we get guardians. It's possible, I really don't know at this point. Out of time though, so it can't happen right now. And we'll just, see you next time. We should probably pick up that thing. It's gonna, a kid could find it. Or something. Dino could return. We lost Dino at some point. Still have the bee, I think. Alright, later. Bye.